Hey y'all, welcome to the Louisiana Swamp Rat channel. Been a while, been having a few little challenges and complications in my life. So sick, I got a tooth going bad, haven't been able to eat too much, but anyway, I'm still going strong. I'm coming to y'all here from Paihia in the northern part of New Zealand. I just really wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick about the Osmosis decks. So this is the biggest news for Akash so far, pretty much ever, as far as I'm concerned, because these great people at Osmosis are doing a Uniswap style decks for Cosmos. We all know that Cosmos is superior to Ethereum as far as ease, price, speed. It's just a superior product. There's not even any comparison. It's on a whole nother level. But I am super pumped about this weekend. They delayed it 2 days, so it's going to be Saturday in America. I think it's going to be, well, it's going to be Sunday here in New Zealand because we're a day ahead of America. And I'm looking for lots of liquidity, lots of price action. The biggest thing that's going to happen is that Akash is now going to be available to anybody in the world. So that is a big change. And why do I say that? So the Osmosis Zone Dex, which is going to be hosted on Akash. So the first exchange ever hosted on Akash. It's a decentralized exchange. Everything's going to go great. So now it's really hard to get Akash. You can't buy any of it. You can't get any quantity of it anywhere, anyhow, unless you got some special connections or you think outside the box. But anyway, none of that's going to matter real soon because people are going to be adding liquidity and hopefully a lot from the start. And I'm looking for a nice Uniswap style pump right from the start. But I really wanted to expand a little bit about how big of a deal this is. It's not just about Akash. This is about a new Uniswap challenging DEX, initially based on Cosmos, but soon to be Ethereum. I've seen reports that maybe even at the end of this month, there's going to be Cosmos to Ethereum, Ethereum to Cosmos bridges. So when that happens, there's going to be, and I saw a little teaser about a screenshot of wrapped Akash. So Akash could be on Uniswap, and then all those Ethereum tokens, they can be on Cosmos. And if you look at what it costs to do transactions, I've paid $100 a bunch of times on Uniswap just to move some motherfucking ERC20s, and it's a ripoff and it's a bunch of bullshit. And if you go to Cosmos, I just sent somebody some Cosmos. Actually, I moved it to myself, and it cost, you know what it cost? 0.003 cents. Cost less than a third of a cent. So Cosmos, you pay under a penny. Ethereum, you pay $100. So where's the money going to, you know? I'm kind of glad. So I'm going to switch gears a little here. I'm glad you guys got to see the real New Zealand here. Cloudy, cold. I'm wearing my freaking bathrobe because it's so cold. It was actually really sunny and warm and nice out here. Check that out. So there's the deck. There's the view. I'm up in the Bay of Islands. There's somebody out there on a sailboard, stand-up paddle boards. But anyway, I don't do the cold, so. But it was really nice. We actually got a bunch of sun, and it probably would have been too hard, and I'd have been squinting. Anyway, I was dealing with the kids all day. So anyway, Osmosis, it can't be understated that we are at the precipice. We are at the very start of a whole new generation of blockchain, and that is Cosmos. Cosmos is on a whole other level, and the way it was designed, the way it operates, I I don't think anybody can fuck with it. Ada, Dot, I don't know. It's going to be real hard. We're just going to have to see how things play out. But I'm bullish as fuck on Cosmos. I see $1,000 Cosmos. That's what, a 70x to here. It's at 3 billion, so that's 200 billion. 200 billion on Cosmos. That's, you know, about half of Ethereum. I don't even know what Ethereum's at, but it's real. It's the potential. It's doable. It can totally happen. So be looking for that. I'm going to sell some Akash. I've got some available, and I'm going to sell a little bit. I still got a shit ton staked, like stupid amount, you know. So I'm not sweating it. But I haven't taken any money or paid myself or done anything in a long time. And I'm happy to sell some Akash if it gets to it. Well, I'm going to sell some anyway, but we'll see. You know, does it get to $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10? Who knows, you know? It's a big unknown, and I don't have the answers. But my gut feeling, is that people all around the world want to buy Akash. And now it's real simple. Get your Cosmos, you can get it on Binance, a million other places. Cosmos is so easy to buy. Just buy your Cosmos. Glad I stumbled upon this in my mind. You have to have the Kepler wallet. You must have the Kepler wallet. There's no other way to interact with the Cosmos dexes. You have to have the Kepler wallet. Now, what you can do if you're at Cosmos Station and you want to do some trading or liquidity providing, adding, and you're on Cosmos Station, you can open a Kepler wallet. Kepler wallets are an extension. Mine's in Chrome and an extension on Chrome. But you can simultaneously have your tokens in Cosmos Station and then just move them over to Kepler and kind of have them in both places, even with Ledger too. But anyway, you have to have Kepler. For now, get Kepler. And if you got some free and available, you can not stake them, but you can trade them, add liquidity. They're gonna do the first day, the 19th, it's coming out, don't know when, what hour. I'm sure it'll be 4 o'clock in the morning, like every other thing in the world, so I'm freaking tired as, but there'll be more information about that coming out, when it is, and then there's a 3-day governance proposal that's going to be voted to incentivize some pools and pay people in Osmo tokens, but, you know, what, Uniswap's a $10 billion swapping site, and I gotta say, I think Cosmos is going to come in strong. I think it's going to come in real strong. It's still under the radar. A lot of people don't have any idea about Cosmos. It's still quiet. It's like Akash, man. Yeah, there's a small group of people who know what the fuck is going down, and it is going up. So let's just see. I'd be looking for, if you do want to sell, if you're like me and you do want to sell some, and look, I'm going to shoot y'all straight. I'm selling a bunch, but I can and I need to, and so I'm going to do it. But I'd be looking for a pump right at the start, and if it gets to a number you're happy with, start selling. You know, I'm going to be selling. So anyway, I'm happy for you to follow my lead if you need to sell. If not, stake and bake and watch the number go up. If it comes down, goes up, whatever. But my plan is the remaining I keep saying Cosmos, the remaining Akash that I have, I'm just going to stake that shit and compound it and just roll it. I can live for a little bit off did it again, off that Akash I'm selling. Hopefully live off that. Depending on how the numbers look, I'm I'm hoping to buy my wife a new car, so I want to get a Tesla. I don't give a shit about Elon Musk. I just like fast cars, and you can't fuck with those Teslas, man. That immediate torque is insane. So anyway, we'll just see. If I got a few $100 grand sitting around, I'll probably do some shit. But I'm going to be looking to get into some coin futures leverage positions if I can, just real low leverage. If I can get into the market at these prices, the bull market it's popping, man. It's not the bear market. Bitcoin is going to keep going. Ethereum's going to run. ADA's going to run. DOT's going to run. Uniswap's going to run. Cosmos is going to run. And coin futures margins on leverage in Binance, if you get it right and you get in at the right time and you let that shit run, the profit return is just stupid. So anyway, that's just kind of how I'm leaning. So just let y'all know where I'm headed. But I'm going to keep a few $100,000 Akash, and they're just going to sit in the freaking piggy bank and grow and let Greg do their thing, and just compound the rewards, take a little money off so I can live, and that's it. But I just wanted to say I'm mega pumped on Osmo. I didn't have any Cosmos from the airdrop, which is like mid-February, just after Valentine's Day. So whatever, I don't care. You don't need to be in everything in crypto. One of my buddies, I was talking to him about, you only need to be right like once or twice. If you're dealing with real numbers and stuff, it's like, to make it, you really only need to be right a few times. So I'm a few decisions away from having an ungodly amount of money, but hey, I didn't do it, so whatever, I'm not perfect. A buddy of mine in Hawaii, he just sent me a little information that the Voyager token, Voyager platform, Voyager trading, I've seen some stuff about them, but they are sponsoring, paying for, doing a whole thing on NASCAR. So there's the Voyager coin, Voyager car coin, supported, crypto endorsed, crypto paid for, full fucking crypto in NASCAR. Let's get some of those fucking rednecks like me to buy crypto because they got money. All that moonshine and meth they make. Anyway, couldn't resist. Sorry. I'm more of a MotoGP kind of guy. Motorcycles is my thing, so whatever. But I think we'll see more and more crypto-sponsored stuff. And for something in America to be so mainstream, and for Voyager to take that journey, I think it's real strong. So thanks, Nanda. Appreciate sending me that info. I told you I'd talk about it. He just sent it to me right before I turned on the phone, and I happened to remember about it. All right, well, I'm going to stop talking. I think you're crazy if you're not buying Kosh, DVPN. I don't know about Cosmos, if it's actually going to pump the price of Cosmos or not. It's so easy to get Atom now, and there's billions of dollars of it out there. You do need it to trade in most of the pools, but the things that are hard to get, like a Kosh and DVPN, they are going to really get a lot of attention and hopefully a lot of price action, mostly because you can't fucking buy the shit. And I'm hoping that people want to buy the shit and see where it goes. So long term's good, short term's good. We got lots of people coming on board that are going to be backing Akash, bigger and better. Let's see them hosting more exchanges, and talk soon. I'll be all over this Osmosis thing. It's all on my mind. Actually, it's occupying a serious amount of headspace. So all the best. Osmo to the moon, Cosmo to the moon, the whole Cosmos family. I love you guys. All the support from Cosmos. It's a great community. We're pretty much unknown and it's underground now, but that's cool. And I did want to say that of all the major platforms, Ethereum, ADA, blah, 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 Avalanche, Doc, Kushama, I see Cosmos increasing in value by the most as an ecosystem, and mostly because it's I think they're at $3 billion now for the best fucking platform. It's just like, it's stupid land, just like Akash at a $200 million market cap. Oh my God, there's some toilet paper ass wipes that trade for billions of dollars. Give me a break. So anyway, $1 billion Akash coming. I'm calling it. That's about $15, depending on how many tokens are generated and released. And staking rewards, I ain't sweating it. We're going to see $1 billion. Maybe 10 billion this year? I don't know. It just depends how fast. You never have any idea how fast things are going to progress. I talked to somebody reached out to me on Twitter, and they've been in the pre-sale since 2017 holding this shit. And I hope he doesn't mind, but he said a lot of investors from then, they are not fucking selling anytime soon. There's a bunch of hype and a bunch of fear from all these envious people and other projects. I'm not going to mention them because they don't even fucking warrant my time or my breath. But there's a lot of shit talking about, in September, Akash, they're going to dump it. They're going to dump the tokens. No, they're not. It doesn't matter what's happening. Maybe some people will take some profits a little bit. But if you're in a project and you know it's the motherfucking shit and nobody can touch it, why would you sell it at $20, $50 when you know it's going to $100, a few $100, $1,000, eventually? So that's where my confidence level is. That's where all my money is. The most of my money is in Akash. So, I'm not bullshitting. I mean what I say, and my money's in Akash. So I hope you join me. I hope you buy a lot. I'd be market buying the fuck out of that shit for the next 2 days. Because even if you want to just sell it in 2 days, I could see some good profits. But Akash is not a short-term profit thing. So don't think I'm like, it's just money, But if you want to try and trade it. But I've never traded Akash. Fucking what's the point, on all these bullshit exchanges? There's no volume. It's like, whatever, just stake it, forget about it. One last thing, since I did bring it up there in my mind, which was that we're seeing maybe $2 million a day in trading volume. And I could see the exchange trading volume going to fuck all after these dexes coming up. So Osmosis Zone is coming out in just a few days, but just 2 weeks after that, 3 weeks maybe, the Gravity Dex is coming out. So there's another one coming out. And Gravity Dex, I did some experimenting on the platform. It's really cool, smooth, seamless. They're going to have some different features. So I guess it's kind of like Uniswap and SushiSwap. They're based on the same platform. They do the same shit, but they work differently. So more players in the market. Anyway, what I'm saying is the exchanges could take a real hit on volume, and everybody just goes to the central exchanges because anybody in the world can buy a Akash starting in 2 days, anywhere, anyhow, as much as you want. So, anyway, all right, I'm at 20 minutes. I'm going to shut up. Love you guys. Akash all the way. Osmosis. And on Twitter, I started the hashtag Osmosis, and it's going to fucking roll. See y'all later.